Welcome back, traders, to another video with Stocks Trader Pro, and in this video we're going to be looking at choosing stocks and crypto in TradingView. Now what we want to do is click down on the screeners button right here. I'm sure this is available with every subscription, but I'm not 100% certain, so just in case it isn't, what I'll do is I'll open this up for you. He's around the top 26 via market cap. I'll scroll down a little bit so you can pause the video and have a look at all of these different stocks and maybe add them to your different watch lists. There we go. Okay, so what we see here, these ones are via market cap, with Nvidia having the largest market cap at the moment. And what market cap means is it's basically the total value of the company share price multiplied by the number of shares. So these are the big boys, these are the real players in the market, so they're very liquid. Now just because they're there doesn't mean you have to trade them. For me, I don't like trading Alibaba. It's just one of those things. I'll go through these and I'll look at them to see which ones are the strong stocks and some of the ones that have a big market cap but also aren't very strong at the moment. And one of these reasons could be because of the sector that they're in. If we look at the sector here for Bank of America and then we look back to what happened, let's just say in the financial crisis in 2009, we can see we had this huge crash down here. So certain industries are going to have issues depending on what's going on in the world. As we all know about what happened in 2009. Fortunately for me, I wasn't trading at that time. But if I was, I have to be honest, I would have probably been buying in as these crashes happened. I mean, look how far this went down. On one day at the very bottom, it was down at $2.54. I mean, that is just spectacular buying. You could have held on to that all the way back up to around about 50% here, and you would have made yourself an absolute small fortune. We can also have a look at what happened during the COVID pandemic as well, around 2020. Just about every stock came down, and most of them were around about 30%. But there are stocks that just went down and kept on going down. So really we want to be looking at these ways that the market recovered afterwards to say, do I really want to trade that stock? Because some stocks have bounced back really well where others have really struggled. So when you're looking through these different charts, what I would do is I'd have a look at these times where the market crashed completely, have a look to see how far the stock actually fell during those crashes and how quickly it recovered compared to other markets. That'll give you a good idea. Also have a quick look at what's going on. You can use AI these days just to find out, is there any problems, any issues? Do I want to trade this stock? It can give you a really good idea, but at the end of the day, we don't want to be overthinking anything. The strategy will work regardless. Once you buy a stock, you own the stock. So it's only a matter of time with inflation before price gets back to a profitable level. So for you, the process is really simple. We have around about 26 stocks here. Again, I will scroll down. Choose the top 30 or 40 in your MarketWatch. Have a look at them individually. We have Nvidia, that is just going up. We had a beautiful drop and I was definitely buying down here at the 40% level, and price made an all-time high. We knew it was going to do that. This is Nvidia. We can see with Microsoft, again, we've got some good drops, but they all seem to be dropping at the same time, right? Because usually it's the same sectors. So for you, you need to go through each one of these, have a look at them, scroll down, choose the ones that you like, choose the ones that you're interested in as well. Choose different sectors. Don't be trading everything in the same sector. You want to be trading something in health and finance, as well as sort of electronics and technical. So have a look through those. Choose the ones that interest you and put them in your market watch. I'm just going to close the screener for a second and open up my watch list. Now, and this is just me, the only crypto I ever trade is Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. It is your choice if you want to trade other ones, but those are the only stable coins, in my opinion, that are worth trading. Well, at the moment. Let's quickly have a look at an example. Let's use Salesforce, for instance. Look at these huge gaps of trading. These are opportunities we need to be aware of. We have a price here of around about, let's just say 270. That price opened on the next day at 224. Now that is an extraordinarily brilliant place to be buying because of the gap. Rather than buying here, you've got it cheaper here. And that's what we're doing. And then the same as well, some days you will wake up and the price will have jumped. So we need to be checking most days, because we've got here a price that was around about 230 and then it opened up at 250. So again, look at that brilliant jump up, but you're going to get this all the time. This could be a level that you're buying, so you could buy for cheaper here. So you could buy it twice there rather than once there. And then as we go along, we'll see these little gaps in the market going back for years. But it doesn't matter how far you go back, the strategy still remains the same. We buy at each level. So buy, we're selling, we're buying, we're buying, we're selling, we're buying, we're selling, we're selling, and it just works over and over again. And because you're in a number of stocks, not just one or two, that's where the power of the strategy comes in. And remember to always compound all your winnings back into the next trades. That's what we want to do. So set that up, use a little bit of math, use Excel, get yourself set up and start trading these. But again, let's just go through it. We want to be on screener. We want to click this little button here at the top, and then I'm just going to close that off, and then have a look through on the market cap to which ones you want to trade. Again, the top 30 would be very good, but there are some stocks in here I would never touch.